Buenos dias, senors and senoritas, and welcome to Pokemon Liquid Crystal version, which is basically a remade version of Pokemon Crystal for 3rd generation. This hack has been out for a while, but I haven't played it in a while. That seems to be a recurring theme with my games, doesn't it? Not playing it in a while, which is good. It means everything's nice and fresh. So, players of the original game, Crystal, will definitely recognise similarities and the differences that probably exist. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It actually wasn't my first choice of game, but I was prohibited by my computer sucking ass and not being compatible with several hacks. So oh well. I remember this game being very good. So yes. Also, this is in beta 3.1 stage. I'm not sure how many more versions are going to be released after, but it's pretty much a full game. It's more than the 4 badges of the last game. It has at least 8, as far as I remember. So, that's nice. So that means that this will be quite a lengthy playthrough, or at least you would have thought so. And this is fairly standard opening stuff. So, I will not spare you. Yeah, I actually tried recording this episode before, and then the emulator decided to crash about 10 minutes in, so that was fun. Hopefully that's not a recurring thing that happens. Otherwise that would be somewhat annoying. And I am male, last time I checked, so let's be the male character. This game was made by Link and Zelda, for those of you who did not see the opening. So yes, you should check his stuff out. I might link you to something of his. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so here we go. And one thing notable about this game is all the remixed music, and the sound design person inside me is having a gasm of some kind. For example, New Barktown remix, yeah. So let's withdraw things from the PC because that's how it works. Imagine if life worked like that. Say if you had loads of food, and you just go to a PC and put it in there for a bit. And if you were hungry, you could just take it out of the PC. That's the future, I reckon. Here's our bitch-ass mum, giving us the Poké Gear, which of course is added into the game because it wasn't in any third gen games. Yeah, this is a hack of Pokemon Fire Red, so you'll see lots of elements of Fire Red. So that's nice. And being a nosy guy that I am, let's go talking to everyone. Because you know, in Pokemon you can just walk into people's houses and no one really cares. Gets to eat. That's what I do when I play WoW. And most games, in fact. And I don't have the running shoes at the moment, so that's kind of annoying. So I hope you guys will enjoy this playthrough. Hopefully I'll be somewhat consistent with the release dates of my episodes, but yeah. I think all this dialogue is the same. Here's my bitch-ass rival. Ugh! I don't know how that works. It pushes me into the tree and I sort of like fall downwards. Because that makes sense. Professor Elm's lab! And I know what starter Pokemon I'm picking. So that's nice. I'm not actually up to date on the nicknames I want to pick them. So I need to think up something fast. I wonder if you could have said no to him. But then if you were going to say no, why would you even play the game? Mr. Pokemon. That is the most generic name in existence, considering you're living in the world of Pokemon. Like, do you think that he named himself that, or it was genetically handed down? Like, his family name, because that would be one hell of a coincidence. Right, everyone uses Cyndaquil, and Totodile's actually my favourite, but I often use him. So I'm going to use Chikorita, because grass types kick ass. And I do have a nickname for this. And I'm not sure if I actually nicknamed my Chikorita in prison this, but there you go. Ganj the Chikorita. Who are you looking at, Elm? You're just looking at the wall. You nugget. And I don't know how he handed me his phone number from there. That's pretty impressive. And this guy should give me a potion. So as you can see, this is a pretty spick and span version of Crystal. Everything's pretty true to the original so far. But there are third generation Pokemon in this game, which is nice because I kind of want a different team from what I usually do. I must have played the original games, Gold, Silver, Crystal, like literally at least 100 times. That might not even be an exaggeration. So I've used the same Pokemon a lot of times. Oh, first encounter. I bet it's a Pidgey. Oh yes, got it right. That's a cool sprite. I don't know where he gets these sprites from. I think they might actually be based on the original Crystal, actually, come to think of it. I recognise that pose, most definitely. Oh, of course. Critical hits already. Let that be a pattern. Yeah, no, I didn't kill it. That's no good. Oh, there's a berry on. I forgot to take it off. I'd have liked to have kept that, but never mind. I was about to say, I haven't used a Pidgey, but I used it in Prism, so yeah, I definitely have used Pidgey recently. Never mind. What do you want, you fat man? Ah, full break it. Right, I don't think there's anything useful in this route, so... Oh well. There might be an item. Let's see a Pokemon here. We'll have to come back later, because we don't have any balls. Don't have Pokeballs. And that's no good. I really want these running shoes. Quite a lot. Right. So let's nab these berries. I'll just assume that these guys have nothing interesting to say. And somehow picking berries causes an entire plant to disappear. That makes sense. Oh no, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I thought so. Center it? No, Hoot Hoot. Really, I swear it's the day and it's Hoot Hoot. That's a nice little change. That's one thing I hated about Night and Day. If I wanted to use a nighttime Pokemon, I'd have to wait for hours. And no one likes that. That's definitely the biggest flaw of the scheme. And actually, on this emulator, the speeding up is not very good, so I won't be able to super speed. That's either a blessing or a curse. And Growl is not helping our progress any. I just want to get Ganj to level 6 and I'll probably not fight anything else. Alright, down goes Birds. And we're level 6. I can't wait till I get Razor Leaf. Or whatever the first grass move is. I'm pretty sure it's Razor Leaf. Moving on into Cherry Grove City. There's a suspicious old man waiting for us. Let's go talk to him. Well, this guy... Oh, teach me a few things. Someone keep an eye on this guy. Yes, this guy gives you a tour, followed by the map card, which I kind of need. Actually, I don't need it at all, but it's just nice to have. I'm one of those people in games that goes around collecting everything possible. And a game is not complete until you do everything in the game. That's my way of thinking. Alright, +1 map card. Right, I'm not going to go into any houses unless I know they're useful, because otherwise we could be here all day. And I've done it before. I've been there all day many times. So let's keep going. This is definitely where my emulator crashed before, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Ooh, a Spinnerack. Not enough people use Spinneracks, in my opinion. But I actually use it quite a lot. Oh, I might catch one, actually. I don't know. We'll see. I have no team plans at all. And I know that this guy gives you a berry, unless he's changed it. I don't know how you share a berry. What kind of size are these berries? Must be some humongous berries. They must be in the Pokemon world, because they are the nutritional basis for Pokemon all around. And I would not be satisfied with a diet of just berries, but oh well. We cannot progress past there. But that's good, because we're not going there. We're going to Mr. Pokemon's house. Now, see, imagine coming here every day. You'd have to walk through grass of Pokemon in it. It'd be such a perilous place to live. I love this remix music. I'm probably not going to shut up about that. Alright. We're nearly there. And there are more berries, so let's go nab them. It's because the original game, of course, had completely different kinds of berries. And in Heart Gold, they had apricorns, so that's something new. Yes, this was obviously made before the remakes were even out. which is why this exists. There are a lot of hacks that did that. And this, I think, is probably the best one of them. Not that I'm having favourites or anything. This is the generic Professor Oak rabble. Hey. I'll be doing that a lot in this game. I've seen this dialogue so many times. And I'm sure most of you watching have also done that. Yes. And so we're healed. Meaning we're ready for what's about to happen. So let's go. I'm actually interested to see how the phone works. Oh, here we go. That was depressing. I don't think that phone call warranted a do-do-do-do, but there you go. So, we're going to solve Professor Elm's quarry. I'm sure there's something else I meant to mention that was pretty important, but never mind. It'll come back to me later. Oh, whoa, I did not expect to jump down that ledge. That looks somewhat perilous too. Right, well, I think I'm ready for this fight. Oh, and here we go. I bet this music's gonna be epic. Alright, I haven't actually thought of a name for this guy. That's a good sprite as well. Oh, okay, it's level 7. I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I did not anticipate that, and Smokescreen is not a good move for me. I seem to have not much HP, but then again I am level 6, so what do you expect? I just got a text on my phone and I want to read it. I have to defeat this guy. Really, this guy would so be kicked off of metagame. Smokescreening all the time. Yep, this might get somewhat repetitive, guys, to start with. Isn't that always the way, though? I'm surprised I'll be able to hit him at all. Come on! I'm not taking this losing. I don't often lose here. I don't intend on starting now. Good lord. I think I have a potion. Yes, I definitely do. Here we go. You know what would be nice? A critical hit. Oh. Thrilling commentary. I'm not quite sure how to comment on this though. Oh, kill me now. If I had a drink, around here, I can make a drink. I've got no snacks. I have noodles. I'll make them after this game. See, this is why people don't watch the anime anymore. Oh, there's the critical hit. Okay, we're almost done. And there's no excuse for him not to win this because... oh, God. Oh no, don't do this. Hopefully I won't even have to use my potion. That'd be nifty. See, as I said before, I have no idea on a team choice, so I'll just catch what comes. Of course, if any of you for some reason feel like suggesting something, then go ahead, and I'll probably use it. Alright, it should get me a level up. Level 7! Hurrah! Oh, level 8, okay. Delicious. There's Razor Leaf. My work here is done today. Alright, well, we sent this guy packing. Again with the physically impossible pushes, that's very strange. Well, we've beaten him, and so the next episode... Ooh, now I'm in Australia, now I'm in America. In the next episode... Oh, thunder all of a sudden. We best get out of here. Yes, next episode we're going to head north to Violet City to get our first badge. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and peace out. Toodles.